everybody! Today we shall be going on an adventure through Tex Murphy's Tesla Effect. If you know anything about the Tex Murphy games, they were pretty popular throughout the 90's, and they were mostly popular for their full movie sequences. Their cheesy acting, and they were pretty funny and good to play at the time. I'm hoping that the Tesla Effect lives up to this, 15 years after the last one that was done. In any case, I got my friend here, Payam. Go ahead.
How you doing, guys?
And we'll be co-commentating as we play through this hopefully wondrous game.
I'm excited.
Yes.
I don't know anything about this. No name Tex.
Alright,
You
yeah.
gonna do gamer?
We're gonna... Yeah, why not? Do you think,
Man.
You think we're not gamers? Do you think we need to be casual?
I think you're living on the edge.
Yeah, well... You go ahead and think that.
Oh, yeah, I am.
Where am I? Is this a dream?
Not quite, Murphy.
And you're the big PI in the sky?
That's right, Murphy. But now is not the time for you to be here. There is a vast and malignant evil at work on the earth, and fate, for some reason that even I cannot fathom, has chosen you to oppose it.
But why me?
I'm no more thrilled about it than you are. Nevertheless, your fate has been decided.
I'm a little scared already.
Tex is back, baby!
Wait, so was this crowdfunded?
Yes, sir.
Oh my god. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, brought back after, 15 years to be crowdfunded into a game.
Yeah, if only there was another big title that could have been crowdfunded.
Well...
Rhymes with Book Dukem.
Yeah, don't mention that game. That game never happened. I'm just gonna pretend it never, ever happened.
See, I can't do that because I have nightmares every single night.
Come on, man.
It's just so
Just
awful.
blank out your mind. Just when you're thinking about that real hard, have somebody come up and hit you behind the head with a rock.
I'm not gonna do that when I'm sleeping. It's in my dreams. Is that Todd Bridges?
It's all the original cast.
Oh my god, I love Todd Bridges and Larry Thompson. Thomas.
Yeah, you really, really must like that guy if you can't even remember his name.
Dude, Suzanne Barnes is in this.
They got like everybody that was originally through the Tex Murphy to come back and do it again, which is also
Really?
pretty awesome. Yeah.
Did you like Kevin Murphy?
My name's Tex
Whoa.
Murphy. I'm a small-time private investigator in the big city of New San Francisco. My office isn't in the glamour districts. It's in the run-down, mutant part of the city, close to Coit Tower. A place they've been refurbishing for years, but it never seems to improve. Not exactly great for business, but it holds a strange attraction for me.
Is this
Some
America?
pretty big cases over the years. You may even have heard of me.
There should be more ads.
I don't do much
Everywhere.
investigating anymore. These days, I'm known for being a man who gets
Booby
it
James.
no matter what the cost.
There you go. There's your
Job
ads.
pays, I'll do it. No questions asked. I can't really remember why I became a PI.
Maybe there was like a big
Maybe I was
cultural
drawn to
shift
romance, adventure,
against like
and
commercialism.
it offered. Or maybe because I believed in its code of honor.
Most
When
of
a
these are
man can
private
remain
owned.
Untarnished, as others sink
You think
in
so?
a cesspool of lies, corruption, and greed. A man
Should be
better
very
than
commercialized.
around him.
Oh, there we go. This is what you were talking about with the real-time whatever acting, full motion video.
Yes.
It's pretty cool.
Like all the cutscenes in the game are like this.
They just did it all with a green screen.
Yeah. The original game came out in '93, and they had a $2 million budget, and they did full movie sequencing then, and they did it throughout the entire series, all the way through. Same actor for Tex and
But
everything.
even a set of principles can slowly slip.
Is he just older now?
The world has a way of
Yes.
bringing you into submission.
Is that what usually happens with age?
The guilty aren't always punished.
That depends if
Temptations
your name
become
isn't, you know, Sean Connery or Patrick Stewart. Yes.
leaving you
Patrick Stewart.
Each
That's
day,
Sean
innocence
Connery.
fades, and your character
Sean Stewart.
It's not all at once, but a piece at a time until you can't be put back together again. You finally realize the only way to get ahead in this world is to make sure you're on the
Or at a
winning
nice little
side,
bar.
and then do anything you
Diner.
can to stay alive.
Oh.
I don't know why I'm saying
Electronic shop.
Maybe I finally crossed the Rubicon, but that's not true either. I passed that sign miles back and didn't even pause to take a picture.
Oh, here we go.
I just feel extra guilty tonight for what I'm about to do.
So, Scrove, when are floating cars going to be a thing?
There was a time when I would have never agreed to
I have
do
no
something
idea,
this
bro.
despicable.
I want a flying car already. I'm tired of getting stuck in I-88
Judas would
every single day.
Hey, Back to the Future. Tomorrow we're supposed to dress, or next year we're supposed to dress weird and, you know, have flying cars and hoverboards and everything. So
We don't already dress weird?
they say with dance instructor, Tex Murphy PI and dance instructor. Yes, it did. Maybe we'll get jiggy with it.
I want to see him, Dougie. 5 whole hours later.
Oh,
I don't care. Drag him into the speeder. Look, the top window.
what's happening? Sounds like I got my head bashed
I think we
in.
got him. Let's get out of here.
I don't know, I just see nothing but blackness. Uh-oh.
Oh, we got hit in the head.
Seven-year ouch.
Yeah. Oh, I love this. This is great. It's just like the old games.
You know one game that I would have liked to see like this? The original Max Payne.
Hey, you, over here.
Yeah. That would have probably been
Really,
good.
really was not happy with where that franchise went.
What was all that commotion outside anyway?
This is the most 90s game I've ever seen. And you know what? I love it.
Got a hit on the head.
I just love it.
Remember me, your old pal Huck? Seriously, you look clueless.
Who or what are you?
Geez, how hard did you hit your
hard
head?
did you hit
Well,
your
let me
head?
reintroduce myself. I'm your smart Alex, your personal assistant, version 1.5, fashioned 3 years ago in a factory with truly horrible working conditions you don't want to know. I'm your trusty tech-savvy sidekick, whose primary functions include travel agent, inventory tracking and analysis, investigative advice, case notes, and I'm also a confidant and a best buddy, you gigantic oaf. Remember?
Not really.
Nope.
Would you like a tutorial on my usage?
Absolutely. We should probably watch the tutorial.
Activating tutorial.
No, I thought you were a pro.
Let's begin. Welcome to the Smart Alex interface. This is where the magic happens.
Excellent.
This button takes you to your inventory. Items you
15
pick up
years
along the way
between
can be
games,
viewed
you
and
know.
used from here. To take
Need a little
closer
bit of
look
brush
at
up.
item, select it and then click the Examine icon. The Examine feature often gives clues about the object. This is your map, where you can view your current location or warp to other locales.
Sweet. Teleportation.
This icon is our handy dandy
So,
built-in
we're a detective,
hidden
right?
system. It
No,
will
we're a
list you
PI.
tasks for each location.
What?
This is your
What's the difference?
If you are in
One's a
particularly
police
dark
officer and one's a
environment, you
private
can turn on this
investigator.
flashlight to help you out. If your
So, a
flashlight
PI is
has
not
the
actually
beam of
police?
light from the
That's right.
flashlight shines on an object that needs to be
What
picked
kind of,
up,
like,
the object will
legal
sparkle.
Statutes do they have
This
to
is the
adhere
look
by?
icon.
They're
Want to
basically
look at an
expert
object without
witnesses.
interacting with it? Press this
Oh, really?
Yeah.
More furniture I don't recognize.
Huh.
The
I didn't know
user
that. You learn something new every
allows
day.
you to interact with
Money!
the object in the environment.
Lots of money.
The Smart Alex icon will flash in the corner, confirming an item has been picked up and placed.
Why can't I ever just have a suitcase full of thousands of dollars laying around?
Click on the giant X in the middle. Let's start by picking up an item to add to the inventory. Walk over to the corner shelf and pick up the broken record.
Oh man, my Gene Autry record's broken in two.
Yeah,
Now
that
let's
sucks.
take a look at this new addition in your inventory. Return to the Smart Alex interface and click on the inventory icon. Look, the broken record. Examine the broken record to hear a clue about what to do with it.
I'll need some glue to repair this broken record.
Exit your
Oh,
inventory.
you get
by
points
clicking
for
the X
examining
in the upper
things.
right corner. Let's try picking up another inventory item. Navigate to the desk and pick up the bottle of glue.
Huh, it's a bottle of stupid glue.
Now
Glue.
open your inventory. You now have both the broken
Not super
record
glue,
and the
stupid
bottle of
glue.
Let's try combining your two inventory items. Select the broken record and drag it to one of the combinations.
What does that magazine say?
Now,
Enigmas?
select glue and drag it to the
Enigmas.
other combinations.
Yes.
Ugh.
Right.
I'm experiencing a sensation
Punny
altogether
puns.
new to me, and frankly, I love it. Success! You have now created a vinyl record.
Pretty cool, though. I mean,
Remember
it's
my
got a
Gene
nice
Autry
combination
record.
system in it.
It's my one stability in this crazy world.
Try using the vinyl record on your Victrola player in your office. To use
Victrola
an inventory
player.
item, simply point at the target, open the inventory, select an item, and then
Let's
press
solve some crimes already.
Ah, Gene Autry, the singing cowboy. Nice choice of music. One more thing. To access the pause menu,
Then you simply hit escape.
From here, you can save your game, access the main menu, explore the help section, or quit the game. Yep, that's all there is to it. Now let's get back to your actual case.
All right. Oh, nope. Loading screen.
Tex is the best.
Let's see. All right. So
What on earth is this amount of cash doing in my office? If someone was trying to hire me to do something, it probably wasn't legal.
yes.
Put this away until I know exactly why it's here.
Yeah, in your bank account. Let's
Yeah, I better tuck this away in my wallet.
Thanks. Well, it's another Mike and I Hammer Candy comic.
I mean, they still have fax machines in 2050.
Put this in my comic book rack.
We still have fax machines in 2015. Why wouldn't we have them in
My
2015?
indispensable water cooler still.
Well,
doesn't
it's not even 2015.
Oh, I'm sorry, 2014. Yes. I'm great with dates. Can you tell?
have any
Woohoo!
recent, judging
See,
from the
now I just exposed you as the alien that you are.
why.
You time-traveling bitchlet.
What would you do if I was?
I'd freak the fuck out and be wondering why you're not actually doing something more important.
But this is important. It's Tex Murphy.
Yeah, who comes back in time, though, and he's like, I'm gonna play old games.
Come on, there's gotta be something in this file cabinet. No, nothing. Okay.
Doesn't look like it.
It's
Well,
always useful. Man, this record's broken in two.
let's
Oh, snap.
let's do
You
what
already
the-
know how to solve this crime.
Yeah. Tutorials.
That'll
Yay.
work.
Let's
It's a
examine
note
this.
from my old friend Archie Ellis. Apparently, he's out of town doing some research. When he returns, I'll need to ask him about the case we're working on.
Bigfoot sightings. Yeah. Sounds like a great guy to have around.
Oh, man. My Richie
I
Havens
feel like
signature
with
guitar
the job of
signature
being a
disappeared.
PI, you'd be
That'll teach me to get an
just
autograph
spying on
and
people
place
cheating
my
on each
record.
other. Like in the show Cheaters.
Yeah.
I close my eyes.
Singing cowboy time.
Dream of one,
Vidphone.
the
No messages on the vid phone.
No? So,
Looks like somebody's
vid
wiped
phone?
my computer clean.
my computer's clean. What do you do? It's called Skype. Yeah.
These are the fedoras I've collected over the years, and I take great care of them. Hey, one of these has a hole in it. How did
Oh
that
boy, fedoras.
With a gun?
Old trusty
Oh.
sidearm. Been with me since the beginning. You want some of this? Huh? Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam.
Wow.
Bam. Bam, bam. Bam.
This is from an earlier game, by the way.
Hey, Sonny, can you help me out? My girlfriend threw my gun out of the window. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just pick it up and, hey, don't point that thing up here. That's not a toy, you know.
Wow.